Oh, it's the start of a new week, and that means we have a whole bunch of more crappy games to look at on Steam. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. Let's begin the show. The first game we have this week is Kathy Rain, A Detective is Born. Kathy Rain tells the What are you doing, kid? You're supposed to be in school. Go back to school. Kathy Rain tells the compelling story of a strong-willed college girl with a knack for detective work and a Harley Davidson who returns to her hometown after being gone since childhood. Set in the 90s, the 90s, Kathy starts investigating a local mystery and the legacy of her recently deceased grandfather. So, point and click murder mystery game. And a Harley Davidson, and a pink Harley of all things. Oh, she's a badass. Oh, she's a badass. Nice. Super indie motorcycle detective point and click. Kathy Rain Detective is Born May 5th, 2016. Next we have Shrug Island. Shrug Island is a hand-drawn musical adventure game about hope in the mysterious, shape-shifting world of the Shrugs. What's a Shrug? Explore with them as their changing island reawakens from a powerful seasonal dream. Is that a Shrug? What you doing, Shrug? What are you doing? You're like a chicken McNugget with a hat. Shrug Island. This is an island. Okay, this is an island where you do stuff. Let's see some more gameplay. Okay, Shrug Island. Yes, sir. This is Kismet. Kismet is a daily VR fortune teller experience inspired by the mystic arts of tarot and astrology, brought to life in a beautifully detailed handmade gothic style. Requires a VR headset. What is a VI? There is no such thing as a VI headset. Don't even make any sense. Alright. Kismet. Here's some game. This is very pretty. A lot of the woman in the mask. Okay, so apparently she's a big part of this game. VR headset required. Pitfall Planet, that one's available, May 2nd? May 2nd. Then we have Pitfall Planet. Pitfall Planet is you play as two computers, and you gotta go... Okay, Pitfall Planet is a couch co-op puzzle-solving adventure game set on a distant planet where you'll need to use teamwork to complete levels and explore the caverns below. Pitfall Planet will put your friendship to the test. Will both of you make it out alive? Oh, that's kind of cute. You know, it reminds me of Bastion. Kind of. Release date May. Well, not this anymore. Now it's. But here, kinda. I don't know. I get the Bastion feel. May 2nd. May Segundo. Soviet Monsters Ekranoplans. Did we see this? No, we didn't see this, did we? You are in charge of the day-to-day running of the Ekranoplan program. Manage resources and staff to keep your craft operational. When a mission arrives from on high, you must be ready to face the challenge and pilot your Ekranoplan. Command the crew to a successful and glorious outcome. What is an Ekranoplan? I don't know, but guys, this is Ekranoplan-orific. Ekranoplan. What are these things? Little tubes for you to stick your wiener into. Why do you have to stick your wiener into things? Oh no, we already saw this game. F you game. Secrets of Deep. Oh no, we saw this game too. Stop putting your game on every week. Oh, this one's fun. This one's fun. Battleborn, a tremendous band of badass heroes to fight to protect the universe's very last star from mysterious evil in this next-gen shooter by the creators of Borderlands. I liked Borderlands. I know a lot of you guys didn't like it. I am a fan of Borderlands. So, I never finished the game, but I'm a fan of it. I just never had time. The Summoner's War takes forever. But this is actually okay, so it's available May 3rd. I've heard mixed things from this. So, this is a full price game. It's not a free to play game like a lot of shooters are, like a lot of the online shooters are, but it does have a story campaign as well. So I heard a lot of people already hate it because it's a $60 game. It's the price when it comes out, or you can pre-purchase it or whatever. Don't pre-purchase games. But a lot of people do not like it because it is just because it costs money, and they're like, no, it should be free to play. Well, how are they gonna make money if it's free to play? How's the developer gonna make money? They have to screw you over by microtransactions, or they have to charge money for the game. It costs so much money to make these games, guys. Think about it. Just think about it. I know you're like, well, I'd rather play a free-to-play game. It's up to you, but if you don't mind actually paying for a game, then you might want to check this one out. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Battleborn, May 3rd. So let's see some more screenshots, some more in-game screenshots. There you go. Battleborn. Fragments of Him. After the death of Will, those left behind learn to cope with the loss. The interactive narrative is played in this detached first-person view, as if you were the subconscious mind guiding the characters. Fragments of Him is a drama dealing with real emotions that all of us will have to face someday. This is video games! Video games!
How are we supposed to
Fragments of Him. Okay. I don't want to play video games to get depressed. I think we even covered that already. The Grandfather. One night a creepy old man touched you in your butthole. The Grandfather. Available? No. Ooh, it is creepy. One night the grandfather went to give his wife a goodnight kiss. She ignored him as usual. This broke his heart every night. He went to sleep in his own bed full of misery as usual, but this night would turn out to be different than the others. This is very creepy. The Grandfather. Available May 3rd? May 3rd. Shadow Complex Remastered. Okay, let's see some screenshots. What is this? Chair's fresh twist on classic side-scrolling design with modern gameplay is amplified in Shadow Complex Remastered. 10 plus hours of exploration and fast-paced combat from award-winning original game updated with graphical enhancements, dynamic melee takedowns, and new master challenges. Aw, kick to the... Well, you're not kicking him in the nuts. Kick to the... It's not the nuts, it's not the titties, it doesn't count. It's the kick to nothing exciting. Okay, Shadow Complex. What's next? What's next, Steam? We have The Wake. The Wake requires a virtual reality headset. I was gonna say playset. Immerse, adapt, survive. Engage in hand-to-hand combat using the HTC Vive. A huge assortment of weapons and your will to survive. You must use every resource at your disposal, from bare fists to an array of bats, axes, bladed weapons, explosives, guns, and a two-handed chainsaw. Also a double-edged dildo. I lied, the last one was not on there. The Wake. You have no arms. You have no arms. You just have hands. Only hands. Pre-alpha footage. This game's supposed to come out in a couple days. How's this pre-alpha footage? Shouldn't you have better than pre-alpha footage? Uh-oh. Red flag. Red flag. Soulcaster Part 1 and 2. So this is an old game that's a remake. Or re-release. Take control of a squadron of epic summons in this unique take on dungeon crawling. $3. Or is this really a Super 2D RPG? Okay, I get it. It really looks like a old school classic Nintendo RPG. That's not bad. Well, depending on if you like that or not, I guess. Depending on if you like that, not bad. Soulcaster Part 1 and 2. Alright, and that's available May 3rd as well. We have Levisa, Death of the Earth, a global catastrophe. How bright and cheery. A global catastrophe has literally torn our planet apart, breaking Earth into many pieces. You are the survivor that explores the remains of our planet and investigates the anomalies that have settled upon it. You start out with only a single item, a broken weapon that also functions as a flashlight. You start out with one item. It's a flashlight. Have fun. Levisa, Death of the Earth. Alright, available May 3rd. Periodontica. Explore a life with periodontal disease. Periodontica is an interactive virtual reality sports game. Thanks to VR and motion controllers, you'll be able to experience your favorite sport types like never before. In the ocean with shark... Really? You're having Shark Ocean bowling? Shark Ocean Bowling. Okay. Also Shark Ocean Bowling. I see just bowling, more bowling. And then more bowling. It's all bowling! Early access. Early access VR. So, Shark Ocean Bowling. Just call it Shark Ocean Bowling, you... Swear, I gotta help everyone with their games. Call it Shark Ocean Bowling. In the backyard of the civilization left by destiny without any hope. You'll find this house on the hill. It will become your shelter and give you everything you need. But then the owners of the hill will come, and you'll pay for this shelter. With butt stuff. Available May 3rd. Share your butt. Wait, why is it always about butt stuff? Why? Always about butt stuff. So I guess this is supposed to be a super horror game. Oh, what is that? This guy's got horrible skin. Obviously spent too much time in a tanning bed. Okay, share. Available May 3rd. May 3rd. Lava pools. SpongeBob and friends. Or friends of SpongeBob. Dodge death in a rising hell. No weapons, only dodging. Pure skill and understanding regular patterns. All dodging. The game is entirely dodging stuff. Okay. There we go. It's a dodge-a-thon. What is that crap walk? Alright, lava pools. Available... What, the 3rd? Cyber City 2157, the visual novel. Feel the mysterious world of molds and the city where the sun never sets. Look for clues and make decisions and follow your own path in the Cyber City 2157. Behind the sky. Falling asleep now. Falling asleep. Falling asleep. You have 10 seconds to wow your audience. This is not wowing. This is not wowing. Wow me with something. Dazzle me. Dazzle me, game. This game is not going to sell. It could even have a great story, but it's not going to sell. I don't think a lot of people are going to buy it. They're going to be like, what is this? Cyber City 2157, May 4th. Earn to die too. Because then they're going to see this show and they're going to be like, oh, look at this. It's dazzling me. Earn to Die 2. Earn to Die 2 is a 2D side-scrolling driving and upgrade game where you steer vehicles through a zombie apocalypse, literally smashing through zombie hordes along the way. Throughout the game, you will unlock new vehicles, upgrading them into the ultimate zombie smashing machines. Ultimate zombie smashing machines. PewDiePie's gonna play this, isn't he? It's a game where you physics-based 2D whatever zombie smashing. Decent chance. Maybe. We'll see. I don't even remember. I haven't been paying attention to what games he's playing. Anyway. May 5th, 2016. Next game, I and Me. If there were another me, observing myself from the perspective of a spectator, how would I regard another? What does that have? This... Don't make me think, game. Don't make me think. Observing me from... So, but... It's a deep philosophical concept, and then it's like, hey, but you're two cats. You're two kittens! Why don't you just say, you're two kittens? Look at that. How cute is that? Two kittens. Just be like, it's a puzzle game with two kittens. Looks cute though. I like kittens. Hello, kitten. Meow. Oh, there's a hedgehog too. Oh, damn. The Temporal Invasion. We saw this, right? Did we see this? We saw this. We already saw this. Yes. Yes, we saw this. Mind Unleashed. Mind Unleashed. Is it? Did we see this too? Rocks and futuristic stuff. Yes, we did. Guys, release your damn games. Why is it on the list every week? Seriously. It's getting a little,
A paragon of justice, beauty, and
The Beggars Ride. The Beggars Ride is unique and informative innovative platform puzzle adventure game where the player can manipulate the environment to solve puzzles in a deep and intriguing story of discovery.
This beggar shall ride,
In Aladdin for the Super Nintendo.
full of dangers.
Are you excited? I'm excited for this.
The mask.
Excited for this game. Actually, it does look nice. I don't. The protagonist is a fat Santa looking dude. Fat Santa magician guy. Cool. I like this. The Beggars Ride, May 5th. May 5th. And it was apparently regarded pretty highly by the Steam community. Observatory, a VR variety pack. Observatory is a variety pack for VR headsets. Oh my god, a VR variety pack is a virtual reality variety pack? Who would have thought? Includes 3 games and music video. Procedural downhill racing, space jet horror with microscope. Oh my god, who's gonna vomit after this game? Space jet horror with microscopic submarines, island puzzle with physics-based creatures, and a trippy visual music video for a song by Icky Blossoms. What's an Icky Blossom? Space. That's the space horror game. Space horror. Space with VR. If I'm not blowing anything up, it's already scary. It's like, no, I'm not by a Taco Bell. This is scary. So that one was May 5th. Void Destroy. We already saw Void Destroy. Wow, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a short week. Oh my god, not an hour-long episode. Parkitect. Parkitect is a business simulation game that charges you with the construction and management of theme parks. I like it when the weeks are smaller. This way, you don't get bombarded with like a million games. If there's only like 5-10 games that are coming out in a week, then that's great. Then more of the games actually get exposure and sales. Too many games flooding the market, really. And I love video games, but there's such a thing as too many. It's like, yeah, I love, like, chicken. But if I ate 50 pounds of chicken, I think I'd be sick of chicken. Probably not. Business simulation game that charges you with the construction and management of theme parks. Do you want to manage a theme park? Oh, I probably really like these business management sim game. Well, maybe not a Parkitect, but there's early access too. Early access. Midwinter. Midwinter is a cozy little point-and-click game which invites you to explore Swedish folklore using puzzles and riddles as well as compelling music and voiceover. In it, you as a player take on the role of a gnome, the guardian of the farm, and get to interact with various dark and fantastical creatures when you explore Swedish folklore. Okay, can we see more? Can we see more? That look like I guess that's Swedish. They would know better than I would. But everyone's giant in Swedish folklore. You are. Oh no, you're a gnome. You're a gnome. So everyone's normal. Everyone's normal to us in Swedish folklore. Midwinter, May 5th. Hack It. Become a elite hacker. Hack It presents players with a fully immersive hacking experience. You meet characters and find out things you never imagined, including interactive apps that will give you the power to shut down servers and retrieve passwords. Okay. Hacking simulator game. Do people still like these text-based games? I used to play text-based games, so I'm not the right person to ask. Hack It, available on Steam. There you go, May 5th. Castle Heist. Chapter 1. Castle Heist is an episodic stealth game where you must use your wits to find the path forward and your skills to sneak past the enemy. And your burritos to feed yourself. Heisting from a castle seems fun. Come on, come on. Yeah, look at that. Look at that castliness. That's castliness right there. Fantastical. Wait a second. Have I seen either those models look really familiar or those models are actually from something else? Are they, or are they just? Well, it's how original can castles really be? They look like they're from something else though. May 5th. 2059. Okay, Hypo Sphere. Hypo Sphere is not simply a classic marble platform. Do we see this too? Marble platformer. It may be the most beautiful thanks to the power of the Unreal Engine 4, as well as the most difficult. Do your taxes in Hypo Sphere. There's no. It doesn't look like there's any taxes yet. Can't be that difficult if there's no taxes in it. I mean, come on. Let's be realistic. Your marble in outer space, and I was expecting some crazy beautiful stuff. I mean, it's good. The graphics are good. The engine is good, but I don't know what I was expecting when they said most beautiful. I was expecting like a marble made out of like I have no idea. I have no idea what I was expecting. May 5th, Hypo Sphere. Road to Valhalla. Another marble. This is the new thing, isn't it? Marble games. Guys, these are project games. Seriously. This is like you learn to develop video games by making a game with marbles. That's like that's a common thing that you use to develop video games. Like for your first project. Marble at beautiful but dangerous worlds in sync with the music. Avoid rhythmic hazards and solve tricky puzzles while being guided by insidious floor texts. Valhalla awaits you. Ouch. Another marble. This is gonna be the new thing. There's no more survival horror games. There's no more 2D roguelike games. It's all about marble games. 2016, all marbles. It's marble-rific. Wars of Napoleon. Age Odd goes back to the Napoleonic era and delivers the most detailed and comprehensive strategy game they ever created about a time of struggle and conquest that forged modern Europe.
To battle and still be heard.
Rise of Prussia. Where's Napoleon? Okay. It's a strategy game. There you go. Strategy. Nice. May 5th, Wars of Napoleon. Fantasy Tales Online. Fantasy Tales Online is a retro MMORPG where you must form parties, collect gear, fight through dungeons, and defeat bosses, featuring puzzles, a rich item system, and complex encounters. This isn't your run-of-the-mill grindfest MMO title, bitch. Quest for gold and glory. Holes. Alright, Fantasy Tales, May 5th, 2016, Magic Quest. Is this an iOS port? No, it's just tower defense, maybe. Magic Quest is a tower defense game with towers, mighty enemies, bosses, and heroes with unique abilities. But then again, aren't half tower defense games iOS ports anyway? Magic Quest. You can usually tell by the buttons. Alright, tower defense game, May 5th. Malice Code. Oh, there's gonna be anime titties in here. Malice Code is the story of a graduate student studying abroad at a Japanese university and 3 people he meets in the laboratory there. In this unfamiliar environment, can you earn their friendship? For those of you who don't want a lonely, sad life. Like you! I see you. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm still your friend, don't worry. Don't worry. Malice Code. May 6th. Oh, they jiggle. There's no animation in the game, but they jiggle. The boobs have to jiggle. Well, actually, the rest of her is animated. Okay. Let's see how many screenshots boobs are in. Boobs in everything. Boobs. Why is there the menu up? Let's show you a picture of the menu. Okay, and boobs. Menus and boobs, guys. Menus and boobs. It's all that matters. It's all that matters. Menus and boobs. May 6th. Yawn Paradox. Yawn Paradox is a It's a survival game where Yawn Paradox is a survival game where the hardest puzzle is yourself. Set in a cyber dimension, an antimatter-powered time machine broke, causing periodical time rewinds. You will have to solve riddles to repair the time machine while avoiding your past alter egos to not create paradoxes. And colors, guys. Colors. Like a mofo. Yawn Paradox, May 6th, 2016. AD. Spunk and Moxie. Chocolate. What? Hold on. I gotta see what that said. Chocolate homunculus? What's a homunculus? Chocolate homunculus. That's what I'm gonna call my bowel movements from now on. Chocolate homunculus. Spunk and Moxie. Help Spunk and Moxie escape this classic style platformer with a fresh new twist. One button input gives the player full control over sliding, jumping, and bouncing through 30 unique levels across 3 industrial themes: warehouse, factory, and laboratory. Spunk and Moxie. He looks like a spunk. I don't know if you know what spunk means. It's definitely a dirty word. Well, it could be a dirty word. Kinda. It's baby juice. GeoMaster. GeoMaster is a 3D geography game. This game has different learning mode. What was that? L word? Learning? Yep. Next game? No. Learning modes. You have the opportunity to explore the globe. You can test your knowledge and then compare your score obtained during timed games on the whole planet or on the continent of your choice. Is this like a quiz game? Based on... Oh, I want to play this. I know, guys. I know this game looks boring, but I want to play it. I like these... I don't know why. Because my mom bought me these games when I was a kid. She's like, hey, I know you want that shooter game with like a lot of blood in it, but here's Mario is missing. Learn geography, motherfucker! Well, she didn't say that last part, but she learn geography. You darn kid. GeoMaster! Was that the 6th of May? Unfortunate Spaceman, early access. Unfortunate Spaceman is a multiplayer game about space-based murder in space. It'd be hard to have space-based murder in like the bottom of the sea. Spacemen work diligently to be rescued from their falling outpost, but not everyone is who they claim to be.
So that is our identity. Everyone else is me. We're gonna play around with Unfortunate Spaceman on, I guess you could call it our flagship map.
Some of them are McDonald's employees. So Unfortunate Spacemen. May 6th. May 6th? Okay, here's some screenshots. You shoot that guy. You wind up shooting all these guys. And it's because you work at McDonald's, really, and you're not a spaceman. So, Unfortunate Ooh, what is that? That's a creepy looking vagina. Unfortunate Spaceman. Next one, Rhythm. Enter unique science fantasy MMORPG and dive into unique organic living world. In Rhythm. Ooh. Okay. Face Death itself, yes. Rhythm, yes. Creepy looking monsters and aliens and diabetes monsters. Yeah. Diabetes monsters. I think these are the diabetes monsters. No, those are the kidney stone monsters. This took a turn for the darkness. Okay. Rhythm. May 6th, free to play. Mystery Castle, a retro-inspired masterpiece. Mystery Castle is the one puzzle game that will rule them all. Is it though? Is it the one puzzle game that will rule them all? Is it the one puzzle game that will rule every other puzzle game? It does kind of look cute though. Mystery Castle. It does, it looks like a Legend of Zelda-esque. It's cute. It's cute. Okay, May 6th, Mystery Castle. The Deed Dynasty. Getting away with murder has never been easy. Gather... These three members... These are... I'm not even saying the words that are not even... Okay. These three members of a proud and noble family are separated by 5 centuries, but have in common a vengeful and mysterious intent. Plans must be formed, blood must be spilled, and evidence must be planted. In this 2D roguelike, no. It's a 2D RPG. 2D RPG. Okay, let's see some screenshots. The Deed Dynasty. Next one. Strutted. Strutted? In Strutted, you design your own... I'm probably saying that wrong. You design your own unique spaceships from a large number of parts to fit your strategy and playstyle. With no set units or factions, you are free to create a fleet where each ship has its own balanced strengths and weaknesses, from basic fighters and bombers to hulking battleships. Strutted. Alright, May 6th, 2016. And the last game of the week, Imhotep Pyramid Builder. Oh god, I'm looking at the screenshots. It looks... You'll see. Do you like watching others do all the work? Cats do in this unique game. What is... Oh, there's actual cats in the game. Okay. In this unique game, AVX required? What is AVX? AVX equipped CPUs only. What is AVX? I don't know what AVX is. You plan, direct, and oversee the construction of a pyramid in ancient Egypt. Organize agriculture, plan the village, direct the building, and watch thousands of workers on screen in real time build it stone by stone. Slavery Simulator. It is. It's a slavery simulator. Why are you the cats? Okay, there's a bunch of cats and you have slaves. That is... a game, I guess. Wow, what a way to end the week. Imhotep Pyramid Builder, guys. If you love slavery, get this game. Slavery and cats, this game is for you. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Some of the games this week, I don't know guys. Lots of marble games. I think Battleborn takes the cake for the most intriguing game of the week to look forward to. I'll see you guys, as always, in the next video.